1. Don't think about it as hard work. There is only one way for me to motivate myself to work hard. I don't think about it as hard work. I think about it as part of making myself into who I want to be. Once I've made the choice to do something, I try not to think so much about how difficult or frustrating or impossible that might be. I just think about how good it must feel to be that, or how proud I might be to have done that. Make hard look easy. 2. Create small, bite-sized goals. There's a reason donut holes are so lovable. They're easy to eat. Before you know it, you've eaten a dozen of them. This is how goals should be too. Of course, you should have a really big, audacious goal. But make sure you break down that goal into bite-sized, consumable goals. This way you'll feel like you're making progress in your journey, and you'll also feel a sense of accomplishment when you complete the smaller goals. A feeling of progress and achievement is a beautiful combination. 3. Read daily. Make sure you carve out time in your day to read. I recommend the early mornings before everyone is awake. Read for at least 1 hour a day. If that's too much, start with 20 minutes a day, and do it for 1 month. Habit. Develop a belief that reading is the quickest way to success. It will make reading a breeze, and extremely fun, rewarding, if you're driven by success. The most successful people in the world attribute their success to reading a lot of books. Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Elon Musk. 4. Stop caring about the things that don't matter. Doing things that don't mean anything costs us a ton of mental energy. Look at your aggregated to-do list. Find things you know that you don't care about, and get rid of as many of these activities as possible. You will stay more consistently motivated if you're working on activities that are inherently meaningful or are part of a larger mission. 5. Set a quit time. Entrepreneurs tend to stray from the typical 8 to 5 workday, and global accessibility through emails and Skype makes it more than easy to have a 24-hour workday. But it's important to recognize when enough is enough. Set a realistic quitting time for yourself, and stick to it most days of the week. Stop answering emails after 8 p.m., or take Sundays off. You'll feel more refreshed and more productive when you allow yourself some downtime. 6. Just do it. To get motivated to start doing something, from my own experience, the most effective trick for me is to just do it. Sounds trite, but it works. As soon as you think something needs to be done, jump into it, doing it immediately, of course, provided the conditions are feasible. You must not think about anything else, suppressing all other thoughts, keeping your mind blank, acting like a robot. Yes, it sounds weird, but it does work. Otherwise, you will debate whether you should do it now, or there were too many issues with doing it, or there are other more pleasurable and exciting things to do over this boring task. 7. Celebrate wins. Start acknowledging all the good you are doing. Don't discount the little things. I mean, how many times do you scold yourself for doing something small that wasn't perfect? How often do you think the good things, such as being on time, or signing a new client, is simply how it's meant to be? They need celebrating. You need more wins in your life. This will motivate you, encourage you, and help you see how brilliant you truly are.